Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is your girl Dutchy, and today I'm doing a little chit chat, sit down, talk with you guys. I am literally gonna keep it real with you. I am sitting here in my trackies and Ugg boots, and half of that reason is because I'm sick. Last night I had got no sleep at all because I was up coughing until like 4 a.m. in the morning. So yeah, and I'm still here filming a video for you guys, dedication. And also, this is going to be a really like sort of personal video, and I kind of want it to be like whoever's watching is sitting on the other end of the bed with me and talking about things with me. I made a video a while ago about my journey, my high school, how I was in high school, and I will link that below if any of you are interested in watching that. Got heaps of feedback, like positive feedback from people I went to school with, saying how they were like congratulating me on uploading a video and being so honest and open with like the internet basically. A lot of people thanked me for speaking out because then it allowed them to speak out as well and tell their story, which was really nice to hear. So that's what I'm hoping to do in this video as well. So in high school, I was always someone who was afraid to be myself, afraid to speak out if I disagreed with something that someone had said. I'd keep a lot of things to myself, and the only time I really was myself was around my family. I felt like I was kind of being someone else at school and trying to impress people. I wouldn't stray away from the norm. I would do what everyone else did, talk like everyone else did, even if I didn't agree with it. Really upsetting to think about how I altered my personality and literally everything about me to remain the same and to follow the crowd. It's nice, I guess, to look back on to see how much I've grown and to see the person I was and now the person I've become, and it's really nice to see that. But that's kind of what I want to start doing with my life, encouraging people to not follow the crowd or be a sheep. Because now that I look back on it, I just wish I could have had someone there telling me to be who you want to be and not be like everyone else. Because I feel like at the time, no one was there to say that. Everyone was too afraid to say that, or everyone didn't even really realize that everyone was being the same. I was young and I hadn't quite figured myself out yet, so I feel like I was holding a lot of that in just in case I didn't know who I was yet. And I probably didn't. I still don't now. But I did do a lot of things. I dressed certain ways to please other people and to look like other people instead of looking like me and who I am and expressing who I was as a person. I was really insecure about what I wore. I was constantly thinking like, I can't wear this out. I can't wear that out. What if I see that person? They'll judge me for it. Why should anyone care what anyone else thinks, apart from like family or close friends or a boyfriend or girlfriend or something? If you might be making some lifestyle choices that could impact negatively on your health or things like that, like I understand that, but like honestly, everyday actions, like what you wear and how you speak and what you do with your life, like if you play a certain sport, if you play a musical instrument, if you have this job or have that job, if you make YouTube videos, if you make songs like on SoundCloud or whatever you decide to do, like why should you care what other people think of you if that's what makes you happy and that's what you want to do with your life? Like why would you let other people influence you? It might be an easy question to ask, but I feel like it's not a very easy question to answer because people are still doing it, and it's society, it's people, it's how we've been brought up to all be the same and all act in unison. Self-love was something I really struggled with for quite a long time, and I still do. At the same time, like when I was in high school, I struggled a lot with body image. I never thought I was overweight or anything. I just thought I was nowhere near what I wanted to be, what I wanted to look like. Everyone's perfect in their own way, but I couldn't get my head around that at the time, and I just thought everyone else was so much better than me. And I think it's also society these days, like everything you see plastered across Instagram, Facebook, the news, ads, like the way a girl's body is meant to be these days, not in any way is told that it's meant to be that way, but just the way that girls are portrayed these days we are just constantly like flooded with images of the perfect body type for like females and males. And I could see why I was always comparing myself to others and comparing myself to like celebrities and stuff. It just shows you how much things like images and words and other people and stuff can influence you and influence your mind, and how happy you are about yourself or not happy you are about yourself. And I'm starting to love myself and love my body, and even though I'm not 100% there yet, I am so much better than I used to be. I no longer compare myself to other people. I am body happy and I'm happy with what I have. Like, this is what I was born with, and I don't really want to adjust it, like, and make me someone I'm not. Maybe one day that'll change. Maybe one day I'll decide I want to get something done. But for the moment, I'm fine with how I am, and I don't want to change anything. And yeah, I'm just happy in myself, which is the best thing you can be. And I want to help other people be body happy and have a positive body image and stuff. I know it's something that's really hard to change, especially if you've always been negative about yourself and how you look and things, but I do want to start helping people see the best in themselves and like pick out good things that they like about themselves, because that's the beginning and that's where you start, and that's where I started. So yeah, I am running out of breath and my camera looks like it's about to die again, which is really upsetting. So I'm going to cut this one short, but I hope you guys got something good from it. If you guys want to talk to me about body image or self-love or anything, any problems that you are having, then please don't hesitate to comment down below or message me on my social media. I'll have them here. And don't forget to like this video if it helped you in any way, shape or form. It definitely helps me out. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already and like my content. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye! So many people do things because of how society is. They won't dress certain ways or talk about certain things because society, it's not conforming to society's standards, which sucks. Basically, you can't be yourself because of society.